Hey there, this is the Kustoms Render K, and this is another machined pen by sort of what was once a custom car part manufacturer, Kustoms. They've started making pens in the last few years, and again this is a really nice one. This one more of a desk pen because it's got the unscrewable cap which doesn't really go anywhere else, so it's sort of, you take the cap off, you write whatever you need to write. I wish this pen had a cap that's stuck on the back, is about the only real criticism I have of this, but then it is just the type of pen it is as well, so it's not something that's, you know, absolutely necessary about like having a pen. It's just this one they've chosen to have it just more of a, you know, keep it on your desk, uncap it, write with it, cap it back up. Done, of course, it does pocket carry very well with the standard Kustoms clip, which is pretty uniform across most of their ballpoint pens. This one was sent to me by an awesome viewer of mine, Chris. Thank you, Chris. And this one has, I think Chris was running a, I think this is a standard Fisher ink in there. Where are we? There's the spring. Oh no, this is a Schmidt ink. So this is a Schmidt Easy Flow ink in there. It feels a bit like a Fisher ink. It's a, yeah, Schmidt's a good ink brand, so yeah, it's got a spring in there, it's interesting. Yeah, so it's running this Schmidt Easy Flow ink, which is just fine stuff. It's a bit of a more medium to wider tip, so it's not super fine like my Pilot ink, which is in my Retract. So just for size and weights, so this one's 13 centimeters long. And it weighs 37 grams, so a little bit more solid than your other sort of the other Kustoms pens I've got, and it does feel a bit more sturdy and solid as well. You can tell the aluminium is a little bit thicker. This one's more of a sort of a plated or an anodized type aluminium rather than the tumbled finish of the Retract pen, and it's a little bit wider as well. In the hand, absolutely fine, quite comfortable actually, long enough to sit back in the nook of my hand here. I hold a pen like this, no worries at all. Again, the pocket clip is just fine. This one's affixed with two flathead screws, two small flatheads. You could take that off if you were just planning to have this rolling around in your pocket or just keeping it on a desk, but then the clip is good for preventing it from rolling far away as well. Again, I'm a horrible pen reviewer, so I'm not really sure what else to particularly say, but I'm just more showing these off because this is a really nice desk pen and a really good sort of present pen. These cost about $50 to $60, obviously more if you choose to up your materials and that sort of thing. Just in pocket, I'll just show you a few frames of me wearing this in my pocket, and as you can see, it's just fine. The clip takes a little bit of getting used to. It's stiffer than most pens, but then it does have a nice ramp and a nice, you know, obviously lots of space under there for your pocket seam or whatnot, so still a fine EDC option as long as you're happy to take the lid off and keep it somewhere handy while you're writing. So perhaps more for short notes or for sitting on a desk is this one's POU. Alright, so thanks for watching another of my horrible pen reviews. There'll be one more to follow.